Sydney transforms after dark into a vibrant, shimmering city that pulses with life. The iconic Sydney Harbour comes alive with the glow of the Opera House and Harbour Bridge illuminated against the night sky. From rooftop bars and harbourside restaurants to night markets and late-night art galleries, the city offers diverse experiences for all tastes. Darling Harbour and Circular Quay buzz with energy, while inner suburbs like Newtown and Surrey Hills reveal a more eclectic, bohemian nightlife. Whether it's a quiet evening stroll along the coast or dancing into the early hours at a club, Sydney's nights are as dynamic and unforgettable as its days. This is our last night in the beautiful city of Sydney. We went to dinner at Darling Harbour, where there are many restaurants serving all kinds of local and international cuisine. There's a great atmosphere, and the temperature is inviting for a stroll along the docks and the souvenir shops. Tomorrow we'll embark for Hawaii. We're excited to begin a new adventure, visiting several islands in Melanesia and Polynesia. We love going on cruises and meeting people from around the world. We're sure we'll make great friends and have an awesome time.
Ooh, look at that. Oh.
Y me dan regalo.
No me digas.
Claro. Yo tengo privilegios, ya lo sabes.
Ooh, look at that. Balcony. Oh my God. Wow. Wonderful. Nice
Porque
room.
guarantee, porque el precio es mucho más bajo si no escoges.
Okay, guys, we are on board. Everything went very smooth. Boarding. We have a beautiful, beautiful cabin, a veranda, you know, and in a few hours we start sailing. So it's another new adventure, and you know, and I hope you can join us. See you later.
Voy a poner una foto, ¿eh?
Yeah, well, the room looks very nice, very roomy.
No te han dado
Okay.
un número. I don't know if it's the same one we
Nice
had before.
coach. Yeah, that's very nice bathroom. Very roomy. Nice shower.
Okay,
Lots of storage room. Lots of the cabinets. Beautiful. Here,
and you're invited on the 10th.
say it again.
On the 10th of April,
There's the motto.
we're invited to the Sky Lounge for the welcome party.
No special.
We're also invited to wine tasting on the 14th, a backstage tour on the 17th.
Okay. And no cocktails with the captain.
Well, that's the welcome party, Manuel.
The welcome party tomorrow. Good.
We have boarded the Celebrity Solstice cruise ship. Sailing out of Sydney on a cruise is a stunning and memorable experience, especially as you depart through the iconic Sydney Harbour. Our cruise ship is anchored at White Bay Cruise Terminal near the rocks. Our cabin is right in front of the Opera House, giving us a great view of the surrounding area. We will go up to the buffet terrace to celebrate our departure with other passengers. We hope there will be plenty of passengers to say goodbye to this wonderful city. We will pass through Botany Bay, Vaucluse, Manly and other coastal neighborhoods. As our cruise ship pulls away from the terminal nestled near the rocks, the historic charm of old Sydney blends with modern marvels. Cobblestone streets, colonial-era buildings, and boutique cafes fade into the background. Just ahead, the majestic Sydney Opera House rises with its gleaming white sails, an architectural jewel resting on Bennelong Point. The circular quay buzzes with ferries and tourists, while the lush green expanse of the Royal Botanic Garden unfurls like a verdant welcome mat along the water's edge. Locals jog along the sea wall, and bright parrots dart among the trees. The entire journey to the exit will be a wonderful experience. As the sun begins its slow descent over Sydney, the harbour awakens with a golden shimmer, each ripple catching fire like liquid gold. The cruise ship hums softly beneath our feet, a gentle giant preparing to leave its nest. There is a stillness in the air, not of silence, but of reverence, as the moment of departure draws near. The sails of the Opera House gleam like alabaster wings, unfurling beneath the sky's deepening hues. I stand at the railing, breath caught between excitement and sorrow, watching the iconic skyline blur into a watercolor of memory. The city, draped in the blush of evening, feels like a lover we are reluctantly turning from, familiar, beautiful, and hard to leave. As the ship glides from Circular Quay, a swell of voices rises, laughter, farewells, and the distant call of gulls. Beneath the steel sinew of the harbour bridge, we pass like a whisper through time, carried by the sea's patient hands. The wind tastes of salt and promise. Behind us, Sydney fades, not forgotten, but transformed into something mythical, like a dream one wakes from and aches to return to. The journey ahead is unknown, a blank map of stars and tides. But in this moment, we carry with us the senior travelers a piece of Sydney, its light, its sound, its soul, and as the horizon opens its arms wide, I know that part of us will always be anchored here, where city meets sea and the world begins again. Soon, we'll glide past Mrs. Macquarie's chair, a sandstone seat carved in the 1800s. It offers the best panoramic views of the Opera House and Harbour Bridge together, an unbeatable photo opportunity from the ship's deck. In the middle of the harbour, Shark Island appears, small, green, and serene. The ship then passes the elegant waterfront homes of Rose Bay, their gardens spilling almost to the water. Yachts dot the calm coves, and seaplanes sometimes lift off or land nearby, slicing across the glittering water. As the ship steers closer to the heads, the opening of the bay, it passes Vaucluse, a posh suburb with historic mansions perched on cliffs. Then comes Watson's Bay, a picturesque seaside village with its old lighthouse and seafood restaurants. Locals wave from the beaches, giving you a heartfelt send-off. Finally, our ship approaches the heads, the twin sandstone cliffs guarding the mouth of the harbor. To starboard is North Head, rugged and forested, while to port lies South Head, home to the red and white striped Hornby Lighthouse standing proudly above the rocks. As the ship passes between them, the sheltered waters of Sydney Harbour give way to the deep blues and open vastness of the Tasman Sea, the first step in your trans-Pacific voyage toward Hawaii.